You must have heard the stories of K-pop idols who came from humble beginnings, like Suga, who literally had to choose between eating a meal or taking a bus. But today, we'll be looking at the idols who were born with silver spoons in their mouths. These idols were living luxurious lives long before they ever hit the stage. From having CEOs as parents to being a chaebol, their wealthy backgrounds will surprise you. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to Noona-K. Starting off with Mr. Worldwide Handsome Jin from BTS. He is a multifaceted gem in the K-pop world. He can slay those high notes with the best of them, and his visuals are off the charts. He was actually scouted for his good looks while studying acting in Konkuk University. But other than his talent and good looks, there is a hint of intrigue surrounding his family background. While Jin himself has always maintained that his family is middle class, there are a few clues that suggest otherwise. Some news outlets like The Star have reported that his father is the CEO of a big firm and his mom might have even competed in the Miss Korea pageant. However, being the private person that he is, Jin has never confirmed these rumors. But if we take a look at his pre-debut days, there are many telltale signs about his background. He studied overseas in Australia during his high school days, which is super expensive when converted to Korean currency. He also traveled overseas multiple times with his dad. Among Jin's hobbies are golf and snowboarding, which aren't exactly the most budget-friendly hobbies in Korea. He also had an extensive Mario collection at home in his childhood, which most children can only dream of. Jin drove Jungkook to school in his personal car, which may suggest that he was from an above-average income household because a 20-year-old boy having his own car is a big deal. He also frequently treated his group members to meals and cooked for them using meat and supplies he borrowed from his mom's kitchen. One time, during their trainee days, Jin treated J-Hope to a 60,000 won buffet. Jennie from Blackpink is a total force to be reckoned with. She can sing, rap, and command the stage like a pro, but Jennie's got more going on than pure talent. Growing up in New Zealand after being born in Seoul, South Korea, Jennie got a double dose of culture that shows in her music. On top of that, her family is pretty successful. Her mom is a high-powered director at a major Korean entertainment company, and her father runs a hospital. She spent her time in New Zealand honing her skills and eventually made the big move back to Korea to chase her K-pop dream. That upbringing plus her hard work, of course, has paid off. Jennie now has a net worth of around $23 to $28 million. She's a global ambassador for major brands like Chanel and Calvin Klein, showing off her fashion sense to the world. Jisoo has become a global superstar, but her musical journey started way back with her family. Growing up with her older brother and sister in a supportive environment nurtured her artistic side. She even went to a prestigious performing arts school in Seoul. We don't know many details about her parents because they prefer to stay out of the spotlight. Fans only caught a glimpse of them at her brother's wedding. Rumors are swirling around Jisoo's father being a big name in the entertainment industry, maybe even a CEO. That could certainly help explain how Jisoo built a net worth of around $30 million, making her one of the richest members of Blackpink. Her taste is undeniably high-end. We're talking designer handbags and luxury cars like the Mercedes S-Class and BMW 7 Series. The chaebol idol Cho Si-won from Super Junior comes from some serious money. His father was the CEO of a major pharmaceutical company, Boryung Medicine, and his mom is a fashion industry force, even owning her own fashion labels, and it doesn't stop there. His family even owns the Hyundai department store. With that kind of money, he could have easily lived a life of luxury without lifting a finger. Even though his family wanted him to follow a more traditional path, Si-won dreamed of becoming a star, and his hard work paid off. Si-won became a massive K-pop star with Super Junior racking in millions along the way. But Si-won's not all about fame and fortune. He also uses his platform to give back. He has been a special representative for UNICEF helping kids in need and is now a regional ambassador for the organization. ENHYPEN's main rapper and lead dancer Jay, born in Seattle and raised in South Korea, is multilingual, mastering English and Japanese. He comes from a privileged family. His father runs a successful travel agency called Signer Tour Brunei, which explains the luxurious vacation he treated his fellow member Haesung to in Brunei Darussalam. This dream getaway cost over 6 million Korean won because of his family's wealth. Some fans even call him ENHYPEN's resident rich kid. Jay even attended a prestigious school where the enrollment fees alone cost 900,000 won and the lesson fees cost about 4 million won per year extra. Tao had to leave EXO in April 2015 due to injuries as requested by his father. His father felt so bad about making him leave EXO that he bought Tao his own entertainment and media company, El Tao Entertainment, which he now runs. Since then, he's been working independently in China and is still in a legal dispute with SM Entertainment. His father is the founder and chairman of a major generator manufacturing group headquartered in Germany, with operations across Asia. They are the largest generator manufacturer in China and supply to 70 countries globally. As an only child, Tao is said to inherit everything from his father. According to Suhu.com, his father is planning to hand over about $3 billion to him. This got even more attention when a Chinese magazine published a letter from Tao's father himself. Apparently, they own at least 4 to 5 mansions in Qingdao alone, and his Beijing company's net worth is over $3 billion. Yang Yang from NCT is another idol with a pretty impressive background. His father is the CEO of Adlink, a computer manufacturing company, which certainly paints a picture of a well-off family. Yang Yang's international experiences also hint at his wealthy background. He lived in Germany and spent a lot of time in London, where his family owns a home. He once mentioned in a vlog with 10 about almost going to college in London, showing that he had the means for such an option. Yang Yang himself has mentioned visiting many countries with his family, and his pre-debut wardrobe already hinted at a comfortable lifestyle. Even fellow member Win Win has joked about Yang Yang being a walking idiom, alluding to his affluent background. Wendy, the main vocalist of Red Velvet, also comes from a wealthy family. She was born in Singbum-dong, an area historically associated with royalty during the Joseon dynasty, and that is now referred to as the Beverly Hills of South Korea, where rent can be around $12,000. When she moved to Canada to study, she attended Shattuck St. Mary's School in Minnesota, where the annual tuition is currently $55,000. There is speculation that Wendy's family owns a mansion in Canada, and Joy's joke about the mansion's 50 rooms adds to this rumor. Wendy has occasionally shown glimpses of her wealth. She once shared an Instagram story of her dinner table. Fans noticed the tableware was from the Russian brand Lomonosov and cost around $1,470. Despite having enough wealth to buy whatever she wants, Wendy chooses to spend her money on meaningful causes like donating 100 million won, $92,000 to the GU during the COVID-19 outbreak. But that's not all. This is just a taste of the K-pop idols who were born with a silver spoon. What's more surprising is that this isn't the complete list yet. Want to see who else made the cut? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Noona-K for more K-pop content.